How's it going, guys? Hope you're all happy and healthy. Happy hump day. So this is video number 2 of my bodybuilding competition review series that I'll be putting out over the next few days. So topic for today is introduction to macros. Now, if you've ever been somebody who's had to take on a diet, or maybe you wanted to try and put on some weight, some muscle, you maybe have had some experience with this. I, however, at the very beginning of my journey on this bodybuilding competition prep, I had no real understanding of macros, nor did I want anything to do with it. And I am not a nutritionist, nor am I a dietitian. So this is purely just my outlook on how this experience was for myself. So any nutrition advice, take it with a grain of salt, and do your own research. See what works for you. Learn through trial and error. You are your best expert, and you understand how your body feels and reacts to food better than anybody else. So if anything, hopefully this will leave you with an impression that you need to be a little bit more intuitive with yourself when you're eating. So yeah, back to our topic. So with my introduction to macros, I had never counted anything. At best, I basically was put in the front seat of a moving car, blindfolded, going over a bridge with high winds, and was told, okay, throw the dart out the window, try and hit the bullseye. That was probably how I was basically going about my nutrition. So not exactly the best method in the world. However, I was constantly moving and active, and I've always been an athlete and always been playing sports. So I probably have quite a healthy metabolism. So I think I've been very blessed in that respect. However, not everybody is. And I think when you start to get down to it, you have a better appreciation and understanding for the science and the numbers. When you can see it all laid out for you perfectly, you understand, okay, this is when I'm starting my day. These are the meals I'm going to eat throughout the day. And then once you start to do that, you can start to understand how you feel, how you react to different foods. Not everybody is the same. There is no one diet that works perfectly. So I'm not here to preach any particular nutritional diet that is up above and beyond. Whatever works for you works for you. So don't let anybody else tell you what exactly you should be eating and what you shouldn't be eating. You definitely need to play around with it and figure out what works best for you. So yeah, for myself, ultimately, I downloaded MyFitnessPal. There's several other macro calculators out there that you can use that I highly recommend you do take the time and do it. Because once you start to look and see everything laid out for you, like I previously said, it makes things that much easier in reaching your goals, because numbers do not lie, and it is the closest you can possibly get. So it's going to take some time. It's going to take some effort, but you ultimately will make progress over time. And that's what I had to tell myself at the very beginning, because it was... it was an absolute grind, and it took me some time to really kind of understand that. But once I did, it started to make a lot more sense. So yeah, that's been my experience with macronutrients. And now I really feel like if I don't calculate it, then I'm doing myself a disservice. So because it is hard to just go off of feel. You know, you can to a certain degree, and there's some people that are very good at intuitively eating. But now, after having gone through this experience, I feel like I definitely need to try and stay a little bit closer to calculating things. So yeah, so anyways, that's been my experience with macronutrients, and stay tuned for video number 3, and we'll talk about what that is a little later on. So all the best, and have a great day.